The main talk in Brussels this Monday, an article published this weekend by the New York Times called The Money Farmers. It shows how corruption allows a large chunk of the 65 billion euros of farm subsidies allocated every year by the EU to end up in the pockets of oligarchs and populists in Central and Eastern Europe. The common agricultural policy is often a source of controversy. The European Commission has to defend itself against fresh criticism after the New York Times revealed how oligarchs in Central and Eastern Europe misuse EU funds for their own benefits. The Commission repeated its zero-tolerance policy towards fraud, but insisted that the solution lies with member states.
According to the shared management principle, member states are primarily responsible for the sound and legal management of EU funds. The Commission takes any allegation or suspicion concerning the misuse or mismanagement of funds very seriously, and all complaints regarding alleged fraudulent spending should be addressed to Olaf. Several investigations are currently ongoing.
The article highlights how Hungary's Viktor Orbán and the Czech Prime Minister Andrej Babiš benefited from EU agricultural funds. The Hungarian foreign minister refused to comment on the allegations, preferring instead to mock the Hungarian journalist who contributed to the article.
New York Times cikke kapcsán nem foglalkoztunk a kérdéssel, nem tartom egy nagyon fantáziadús trükknek azt, hogy az egyik magyar internetes portál újságírója önmagát kiadva a New York Times újságírójának ír egy cikket, aztán itthon meg az alap, ahol ő dolgozik, meghivatkozza.
The Commission believes that future steps to safeguard EU funds should not only include the establishment of the EU Prosecutor's Office, but also link EU payouts to rule of law standards. Also today marks Unequal Pay Day, a symbolic threshold highlighting the gender pay gap in Europe. It means that women working in Europe start doing it for free today, if you compare their wage to their male colleagues. Women still earn 16% less than men in Europe. It is as if from today until the end of the year, female workers would stop getting paid while their male counterparts continue to be. Commission President-elect tweeted, "That's why I will table measures to introduce binding pay transparency measures." Ursula von der Leyen began to publish her agenda on November 1st. There are still 3 vacancies in her commission after the European Parliament rejected the candidates from France, Hungary, and Romania. Paris and Budapest have proposed replacements. Bucharest has not yet selected any other candidates for Brussels after the Romanian government collapsed last month.